dog.
Dollar bills. Don't have to pay taxes.
Traveling around the country doing backflips for the Lord.
Another brilliant business
Bro,
idea
I
by
got about,
Brendan
like,
and Theo.
I don't know how many of those backflips I got left in me.
Tighten up, dude. You got
With the
enough.
Lord's help, you could do a ton of them.
He's got a point.
Yeah, of course,
Dude,
man.
you start doing Christian backflips. You're slanging
Yeah.
barbecue.
Yeah, then host a game
tax
show.
breaks.
The Christ is right.
The Christ is right.
Come on
And every time someone
down.
wins, I
Yeah.
flip.
Come on up.
Come on
Come
up.
on
Come on
up.
up. Come on up. Because that's what, Lord, I lift your name on high.
Yep.
The mountain climber goes to heaven instead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You fall off, go to hell.
Yeah.
Here you go, man. Jesus Christ,
How many,
man.
how
many
many ideas?
We got a lot of beautiful ideas from you.
How many ideas,
Dude,
Chappelle?
run with one, you know?
I am.
And when you run with the Lord, you can never lose.
Yep. You can't lose, man. So who else got molested? Chin?
Chin, you're a big Korean kid in Texas. I'm sure.
I didn't get molested, but there was a strange guy that was supposedly like a nice person. He worked at the church. So me and my friends, this was out when I was what?
Keep
I
going.
mean, yeah, keep going. We're just listening to you.
Yeah.
So he lived in the neighborhood.
Yep.
And then he would ask us to hang out, and then
Rub
he
his
would
back?
he would talk about God, and how great God is, and then we would ask him like questions like, "Oh, if you go to heaven, can you skateboard all day?" Because we're into skateboarding
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
"Yeah, I could do
Stupid
everything."
question.
Praise God.
Stupid question.
The
Okay.
the parents didn't like him, but we thought he was the nicest guy because he's worked at the church and everything.
Sure.
He smoked cigarettes.
Okay.
He had long hair.
Okay.
And then one day he was talking about how baptizing is awesome and great.
Yeah.
So he baptized us in his backyard.
With his pants off?
With what?
No, with the water hose.
With a water hose.
Yeah, he goes, it doesn't matter where the water comes from. It just has to be blessed.
Oh, this dude just wants to see some boys wet in the
So
summer.
I'm looking back, I think maybe something could have happened if we didn't like.
Yeah. You sure it was a water hose, dude?
Yeah, you sure that was the one?
He
Sure
could
it
have.
wasn't his dick.
He could have painted his wiener green and put a little metal on the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about it's a hot day out.
It's weird that it just popped up right now. I kind of just
I'm
remembered.
glad you got it out though.
Thanks.
Dude, everybody got a little bit molested, and I know that they had a man by us that was a religious type of man, and he used to get us high, then he would get us weed, And at the time, we thought he was a cool guy.
That's how it goes.
Looking back, he was a 70-year-old man
Hanging out
buying
with kids.
weed for 15-year-olds.
And why is he doing it?
So it's a little dicey.
Hopefully you get
A
high
little
enough you
dicey.
think his dick is a playground.
I mean, it's cool, yeah, but it's
You
a
know?
little dicey,
Hell yeah, it's dicey.
Like, hey, you want to slide down this short slide?
Whoa.
You want to jump on these monkey bars?
But he would get us high, and then he bought us some baked potatoes one time. This dude, Richard Bangenstein, was his last name,
He's
which was
definitely
a
dead.
alarming name. He is dead.
Bangenstein.
And
R.I.P.
Hot potatoes?
he got us some steaks and potatoes, and we'd never had steaks and potatoes.
Well, he sounds like a nice guy, to be honest.
That's where we were at this point, Brendan. And then what happened was everybody got high and was eating their meal. And I was in the kitchen, and I said, hey, does anybody want some sour cream? I yelled that.
Yeah.
And my buddy Scott goes, you can have some of this sweet. Oh, my buddy Scott goes, hey, will you give me some sour cream? And I said, no, but I'll get you some of this sweet cream, you know. I was talking about semen making jokes. And then he goes, can I have some?
Oh.
And then we're like, check, please.
And that's when just
Everyone's like, I think we're good on that guy.
all the brakes in my head just slammed on. And I was like, damn, this dude's going to molest somebody. And I didn't even tell my friends. I was just like, I got to get out of here.
And then did your friends keep going back eating potatoes and sweet cream?
That's their life, bro. You know, and they'll have to share their story when they're ready.
Yeah. We'll have them on next week.
Yeah. What happened
Nick
to y'all,
Azuma
man?
in next week.
Theo had a lot of stuff happen to him. He had a basketball
right?
coach pay him to look at his butthole from 20 feet away.
That's true.
He had another older man make him lick cinnamon out of his hand.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Hold on. You want to have a seat?
Whoa.
What's up with the cinnamon licking?
My dad's friend, man.
So what? So he was like, hey, you like churros? You're like, yeah. He's like, all right, go and try this fucking finger churro.
No, man, he had a little bit of cinnamon. This one, not everybody had cinnamon, man. Not everybody had it, you know?
And you licked
It wasn't
You
abundant.
licked it out of his hand like a bird.
So if someone had it, it was like, damn, you got cinnamon.
Well, he would sneak you a little behind his back, you know, and
damn,
you
the
go back
cinnamon
there and
man.
lick it out.
Was it the powder or the stick?
It was a powder.
Okay.
Because I used to chew on the sticks. And so what happened? What happened?
Oh yeah, and that's not molesty at all. Dude, if you look, you know who chews on the
I
sticks?
used to chew on the sticks and suck on the beans.
You know who chewed on the sticks? Somebody that started on the powder. That's for sure, bro. So.
And then what happened? The basketball coach looked at your butthole.
Yeah.
No, this guy used to pay us, give us a little bit of money, and he would show his beehole from about 40 feet off.
Well, at least it's polite, I guess.
I mean, this is a different time, man. Everything wasn't a crime back then, and we thought he was crazy.
Still a
Yeah, I was
crime.
like,
Still a crime. No matter what year you're in, you know.
But if you call the police, you're like, hey, some guy's showing me his butthole from 40 feet away.
To kids, they're gonna arrest that dude. Yeah, brother. You see.
No, they're not.
See, but you're a victim. You're a victim, and you think it's all good, you know.
You're justifying it.
Oh, come on, Gary was cool, man.
Well, what happened
He
was
lets eat cinnamon out of his hands.
the cop knew us, and they knew our neighbor, this lady, Miss Cheryl, had a car that had a alarm on it. And it was like the first car alarm in our area, and so he's like, go out there and push Cheryl's car, and that'll scare him off. That's what the cop said. So we go out there and shake her car, and then the alarm would go off, and then anything that was going on that shouldn't have been, people would tighten up.
That
you
makes
know?
sense.
Damn.
Damn, that dude would show his booty.
Here's my
hole.
brother right here.
Close out this guy. He seemed pretty high.
Looks like my brother Jay.
Yo, what up, Theo? What up, Brendan? Raymond Carter from Salt Lake City right now. Hey, would you hang out with Snoop Dogg and play them disses from Eazy-E? Or would you just kick it with them and play his old shit? What? Gang, buzz.
Oh,
Dang.
speaking of a buzz,
Right, damn.
would you hang with Snoop and play those old Easy diss tracks, or you just listen to his old shit?
Smoke for Pedro, huh?
Big Thrasher fan too.
I caught that
Bro.
reference. That Napoleon Dynamite.
Smoke
like
for Pedro.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd rather hang out with him than Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
Calvin Brodus, man, he's getting older. Calvin Brodus.
He has to be a damn near 60.
No, he's not even 50 yet.
Oh,
He's a pioneer,
50. Guarantee
though,
he's
man.
50.
I bet you.
Bring that shit up.
Bring that shit up.
You're telling me he's not 50?
He is not 50.
I'm 37.
He's
You're telling me
similar
Snoop's
age-
not 13 years
Watch.
old?
Look
Cameron
at
Diaz.
what does that age say?
48.
48.
He's damn near 50.
He's
What?
damn near, but he's not 50.
They faked that. He ain't 48, man.
Him and Cameron Diaz went to the same high school and shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. A lot of people went to high school.
Hey.
He would probably went a different year. Also, his cornrows are back here.
First of all, they're not cornrows anymore. They're dreads. When he changed to Snoop Lion,
He's not still Snoop Lion, though.
I know
That's
he's
old.
not, but he got those dreads, and he just kept growing them.
You know, I think No Limit.
Damn, both y'all sweating this dude like y'all trying to bang him, bro, or touch his
Hey, I
wiener.
love Snoop Dogg, man.
I'll show him my asshole from 40 feet away.
40 feet away.
Y'all ain't shit,
And
bro.
I'll give him
Hey,
the cinnamon.
That old school move, man, that won't even get you molested.
I'll tell you right now, I'll eat cinnamon out of Snoop Dogg's hand right now, dog.
Right.
Like a little baby bird, bro.
Now we talking, man.
Yeah.
Now we talking pure. That's teamwork.
You
I've
know,
seen him-
you know Snoop had to change his name
Sorry.
because
Death Row.
Death Row, because
Suge
Suge
Knight
Knight owned his rights, and
Yep.
Master P was like, when Suge Knight was in prison, was like, "Hey, I want to buy Snoop Dogg's rights." I think he had to pay like $10 million.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, but he can't call him Snoop anymore.
No, you can't call him Snoop Doggy Dog.
Yeah, so he's
So now
just
he
Snoop,
just goes with Snoop Dogg.
just Snoop. Yep.
Yeah. Come on.
I heard
now.
he's been, sharing a lot of weird news. Snoop Dogg, have you guys seen that? This is a bad Snopes joke.
Snoop a loop.
You ever seen him live?
Nope. Is he
Great.
good?
A lot of Crips.
Kid Rip?
A lot of Crips in the
Crips?
house. Yeah.
Well, because he's a Crip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was threatening Tekashi 6ix9ine too. You remember that? Saying how he's a rat. This
Yeah,
is all,
yeah.
This is all urban talk, deal. So
I'm fine.
Yeah. They were all doing the Crip walk on stage, which is dope. I love the Crip.
yeah, can you
Look.
Crip walk?
Yeah, a little bit.
I can a little bit
Yeah.
myself.
Maybe
Dude,
not while
nobody's
you're
messing
wearing
with y'all
weapons.
weak ass
I
Crips,
got,
dude.
I got,
Y'all
I
ain't
got me
shit,
Crip walking
dude.
in a Santa Claus outfit.
Really?
Why
Let me
would
see
you?
it. I'll Crip walk for some cinnamon out of your hand
Dog,
right
y'all
now,
the
bro.
weakest ass Crips, bro. Fucking what? Y'all the kind of
I didn't
dudes.
say I was a Crip.
You the kind of guys bring a barbecue sauce to a gunfight, bro. Y'all the freaking worst ass Crips.
I'll send it to Nick right now. Crip walking in a Santa.
It's a legit Crip walk. Your daddy Crip walk.
Yeah, he. I don't ask him a lot of questions about the gang life.
Really? Oh, I would. Dude, it'd be like an
If
episode.
he wants to tell me, he
Dude,
can,
if your dad comes in, it's gonna be like an episode of Gangland. It's
you want
gonna
me
be
to-
fantastic.
You want me to bring him in?
Ooh, he would be.
Here's what
fun.
we